Alright, welcome back dear watchers. This is going to be my third channel update ever since I started this channel 6 years ago. I had two channel updates before about the course on my channel, and now another change is on our way. So at first I wanted to do ARK PvP videos, mostly weekly, but even though I really enjoyed the brutal side of ARK PvP, it was very difficult, but also very rewarding if you succeed. But playing and recording and then turning them into a video made it way more difficult for me to keep going on a steady base. I was always behind and not posting up-to-date videos, and that was a downside for the quality. Also, there were other issues with ARK PvP most people know about that made me dislike it. As a YouTuber, most important thing was I just couldn't keep making content without views pouring in, and the views did not start pouring in no matter what. The reason for that I'm not sure honestly. Maybe it's the style of my edit, choice of my in-game strategy, or maybe the sound of my voice. Whatever it was, I did not get my big breakthrough on ARK PvP. And then I burned out. It was a pretty stressful struggle. My ARK PvP experience was not good enough. It did not gather enough views to justify the time I put in. So I dropped it. And then I started making ARK tutorials. It was a bit of a mix from the start honestly, instead of a cut and true change, because I think my first video was a tutorial that I shared my knowledge after playing offline on single player. Anyway, I did lots of ARK tutorials, trap designs, also tips and tricks, and that was what made my channel. Most of my subscribers decided to subscribe because of the information they got from my videos. I think tutorials is the easiest way to get the most views with the least effort. If you already have top tier information about the game, but still you need to be the first to share that information or have some unique information about the game, or just make your tutorials superior compared to others, either by editing or by explaining in an easier to understand way. And if you're not actively playing the game almost every single day, you're not gonna be able to get that information easily or authentically. So trying to get views like that kinda tears you down to keep up and be ahead of the average player, so you can teach them in your tutorials, unless you're an excellent editor, which I was not and could not be. Then I tried playing ARK single player challenges. I went on and started trying to do few 100 days videos, but that did not work out. I spent almost 2 months on a 2-hour long video and it got few thousand views. Then I did another and that also got similar views. The amount of views and the amount of time spent did not match. So I stopped playing altogether, and that also took away my ability to make good tutorial videos, because if you're not playing the game, you are not learning the game. So you'll just have to watch other tutorials from other ARK YouTubers, and that makes you a copycat, which I did not want to be. I did not want to watch someone else explain a feature and then replicate their video. I at least needed to make it better in some way, or show another way to make that. Maybe an easier way or maybe a more straightforward way, but without playing it was not possible. So for the last 6 years I was 99% ARK channel. I was 99% an ARK channel. I did try few videos outside of ARK but quickly abandoned those, and I kept making ARK videos, and I was somewhat consistent with my uploads, but I did have long breaks. Only around a month time at most though. In total, if you divide them based on all time I was on YouTube, I posted few videos every week. That makes 1168 videos, and all of them got 11,231,881 views, and that gathered 17,779 subscribers. In time, I was supposed to add more games to prevent a burnout, also keep myself refreshed, but I had so many different ideas and very little time and motivation to finish my to-do list, so I couldn't move on to other games. So here's the deal. For the longest time, I wanted to make my own game, but that's unbelievably difficult. But recently I have been doing a little bit of research of something that is very similar to making your own game, which that is making mods and mod maps. I tried customizing maps that are already in the game with my NPC tribes and sharing the save files and seeing if people will like those challenges, but that was too difficult to distribute. Also, my video about that tanked. So a while ago, I downloaded the ARK editor, ARK DevKit, and I started looking up tutorials. I haven't dived into yet, but I plan to try my best and learn how to make mods and mod maps. I could also try to make NPC tribes spawning on current maps maybe, if I could figure that out. ARK editor seems very difficult when you don't know anything about it. So I gotta read up and watch lots of tutorials. But I do still want to keep this channel alive and give myself some room to play some games and share them with you, my subscribers, but with less pressure of getting views, expecting or hoping them to go viral. I do know that the Let's Play meta is dead and long gone, and the market is absurdly saturated, and the only people who can make those kind of videos are people with substantial follower base. But I feel like being consistent with the uploads might gather a small community. I have been trying to increase the quality of my videos, but the returns were subpar. So I decided to decrease the quality and increase the quantity now. So I'm gonna be posting with less edits. Let's see how that's gonna turn out. Also, I have a few good reasons to not leave this channel completely. First, I still have 3 channel members supporting me throughout all the times when I could make lots of content and when I couldn't. Scott, Andy, and Patrick. Thank you for holding down the fort. So I feel like making Let's Play videos might help improve my English proficiency. My fluency is not improving when all I do is reading scripts. Maybe more speaking on the spot will make it better in time. Reading a script is probably helping and keeping my English proficiency stable and not allowing it to decline, but it's clearly not improving. I'm still taking a long time to find the right words when I try to speak on the spot. I don't feel like my speech is natural. I do know the words, but I'm not able to speak them out quick enough to have a smooth and fluent conversation. But now, with the Let's Play style, few hours every day, I think it will be good for it. And another reason I like to keep this channel alive is I basically can't play any games anymore and really enjoy it. That YouTuber mindset kind of destroyed my gaming as a hobby. I am stuck feeling like I am wasting my time when I'm not recording. I have that strong urge that says I'm supposed to make videos, and I shouldn't play this game if I can't post it. I should go and find something in ARK and then turn it into a video. And ARK has so many options, and then I found myself in the paradox of choices. So I can't try new games or even play the old games, but I feel like this will fix it. We'll see. So I'm gonna make few Let's Play videos, mostly unedited, raw gameplay footage of me just playing a game, figuring out things along the way, nothing educational or with good storytelling, just casual gameplay. I'm not gonna expect much in return, just enjoying the journey and turning them into videos every once in a while, couple of hours playthrough cut into few videos. It'll probably mostly be ARK and ARK Ascended. I've been making ARK content for years, but I have never truly played every map, but I do like to try and add other games to the stock as well. And again, I'm not gonna know what I'm doing. It'll be quite different than my usual content, and maybe I'll stream the gameplays as well. That's still not decided yet fully. I would like to stream and record the videos on live, but that's not that easy. Live streams bring whole another stress. So this should keep me going involved with this channel, and I'll focus rest of my time to learn the ARK DevKit. I have a couple of ideas for mods. Maybe I already talked about this in the previous videos, maybe in the community posts or something. And I even have an idea for a full new map. I have been thinking about this for a while, an interesting ARK map. I'm gonna keep that as a secret to not increase the expectations because I need to learn how to make it first. My PC is strong enough to handle this difficult job, and I will give myself a year to achieve this. So next year around these times, maybe you'll be playing on my map. I really like to be able to do this. We'll see. So mark your calendars. October 2026. I might have something playable in the ARK Survival Ascended mod list. That's the dream. So final words. I'm going to post let's play videos on my channel and learn how to make a map from scratch for ARK Survival Ascended. Alright, thank you for watching, dear watchers. And this might be my last edited video for a while. And